హలో నమస్తే. మనం ప్రెజెంట్ ఉన్నాం కావేరీ యూనివర్సిటీలో. ఇక్కడ మనం నించిన బిల్డింగ్ వచ్చేసి కమ్యూనికేషన్ స్కిల్స్ ల్యాబ్. అయితే దీని గురించి తెలుసుకోవడం కోసం మనతో పాటు ఉన్నారు ఇప్పుడు డాక్టర్ సుచరణ్ రెడ్డి గారు, అసిస్టెంట్ ప్రొఫెసర్ ఇంగ్లీష్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్. సో వారితో మాట్లాడి ఈ కమ్యూనికేషన్ స్కిల్స్ ల్యాబ్స్ గురించి మనం తెలుసుకుందాం.
Is a communication skills lab where we train students in communication skills. As we know that we are in globalization and in communication era, communication skills have been playing a major role. Urban నుంచి వచ్చే వాళ్ళని major problem ఎక్కడ ఉందంటే communication skills.
రైట్.
Yeah, so competencies have become very important.
Yeah.
సో దీంట్లో నైపుణ్యాలలో మనకి ఎంత సబ్జెక్ట్ నాలెడ్జ్ ఉన్నా కూడా ఈ కమ్యూనికేషన్ స్కిల్స్ దాన్ని మనం
When you can't represent.
yes, that's what. So the problem here is the students because of addiction to mobile phones and all that, they're not able to express.
Right.
So when they come to this lab, first we see that the students are in a pleasant mood, so they slowly start them grooming.
Right.
So
Right.
all the overall grooming takes place in this lab. The students get admitted in first year. This communication skills lab play an important role. For example, like we train the students in pronunciation like British and American. We differentiate. For example, like schedule and schedule. Schedule is American and schedule is British. And along with that, we also focus on training students for higher education, like GRE vocabulary and also IELTS, TOEFL. So keeping in mind that IELTS and TOEFLs, we give the basics in the first year, that is through phonetics. As you can notice, the students in the lab, they're getting acquainted with the systems, multimedia lab, which they were not acquainted earlier. So each student is provided a system. This lab consists of 60 systems, and there is a GD table, and there is also podium for presentations, and there's a mic along with that. As you can notice, the student is practicing, is using the multimedia software, and you can see there, yeah, British and American, those softwares. The differences between the American and British is we use for IELTS training British software, and for American software for TOEFL exams. So we train in the software, regarding the pronunciation. At the same time, the students also get well acquainted with the activities like GD. This is a part of ICS lab, Integrated Communication Skills Lab. So this lab assists in both ways. One is multimedia and other one is ICS. We also have a digital board where we record the programs, we record all the presentations and we project it, and we show it, show the recording of the presentations is done, and it is shown to the students and they rectify their mistakes. We also have teacher console. So if a student has any doubt, and he can correct it through this software, through this teacher console. This is called teacher console.